Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's the Dragons versus the Terriers.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players.
Oh, goal here maybe! And there won't be any rebounds there. Kroos threads it through. Oh, surely! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Simakan. Dali. Grace Kazadi. Jess Park. Nicely played through. But it was being tracked all the way. Played in, and this could be a chip chance. Oh, one-on-one, and he's not made it count. Closed it down well. The Dragons have it back. More than equal to it. It's been delivered. Got there first. He's head to it, but has put it over by a fair bit. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Cross! Lovely set-up, and the game will stop. Offside. Toure. Park. Onto it, in on goal. This looks promising from Terriers. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
That is where it ends. Kroos trying to get them in. Chance for Suka. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Promising looking attack now from Terriers. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Decent, making progress here. Now, this might be promising. Careless in possession from the Terriers. Dali. Good challenge by Kroos. This has to be. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Just needs the composure now. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once she's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
The Dragons have lost it now. Beautifully weighted ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. Surely the equaliser. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
This is looking good. What next? Opportunity here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Terriers pushing forward with options available. Jess Mark. Given away by the Terriers. Ayamiyama. Could take things forward a notch here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Dali. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Delivered into the box. Well, never seemed to get over the ball, in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Ticket to be in, and it's been given as offside. The Terriers have the ball again. Nicely played through, played in, and this could be, and a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Having a look. Oh, a brilliant goal. He got himself set, and he slotted it home with precision. This is an excellent run. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. No free kick, not yet. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. Park. Well, there's one left behind. Real chance. And they're level. When just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kenza Dali. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Dragons are pushing forward nicely here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Park. This might be promising. And the defence regains control. They found a way through. Should score here. A heroic stop.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
And that's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. And it's a proper scrap in there now. This has to be a goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change. Hazardi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that might not be the end of it. Surely a sending off too. Kroos. Secure hands, calmly taken. The Terriers struggling to keep the ball. Cross! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Oh, and the Dragons have lost it. João Cancelo. Need to get tighter here. The Terriers moving the ball forward with purpose to reduce the deficit. And that's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. João Cancelo. Weighted beautifully. And that's been ruled as offside. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And they went too soon, it's offside. Ugo Ekitike. Lovely weighted pass. Though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
And possession is with the Dragons again. And what a challenge! There's a chance for them to go now. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Having a try. It's back off the bar. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Nicely played through. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Kaká could put it away. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Nicely timed tackle. Well, she's certainly not alone. A really good pass. Crouch! Turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Naomi Fener. Nicely played. Mbappe. And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. Kenzadali. That's a good-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. And the flag does go up, offside. Green space to run into for Kaká. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And unable to keep possession. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Dali. Jess Park. And this represents a great chance to score. Shot is on! And behind for a corner. Short corner taken. It's a neat move. What a save! And a short corner, let's see. Low trajectory ball there. And in the end, no damage done. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And threading it through. Just straying offside. Kaká. Mbappe. And intercepts again. Kaká. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Super pass. Might finish. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Dali. Intercepted effortlessly. Crouch! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Park. Plenty of support here. And a failure to keep the ball by Terriers. And threaded through by Mbappe. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So underway again here. And it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Room to roam on the wing. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Feller. Quick break could be on. Determined to keep moving. The verdict is offside here. That's good refereeing advantage. Oh, it might happen for her here. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Good ball over the top. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Intelligent defending. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Real chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half, and a repeat of what we saw in the first 45 simply won't be good enough from the Terriers' point of view. Simakon. Could be threatening. A corner will ensue. And deciding to go short with this one. Simply couldn't beat the first defender. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Oh, she's in here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
There to win it back. Well, she's gliding through. Splendid pass by Crouch. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, what an opportunity. The high press was on and that... Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Risky play. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And nothing comes of this attack. Dali. Opportunity it is. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Kaká. Now with Kroos. Now Kaká. Crouch! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Messi. Chavez. Now with Count. A struggle to keep possession for the Terriers. Danger building. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Can he find the right pass? Beautiful pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch.